And welcome back. We're getting close to the conclusion of my special edition of my one-on-one, very candid interview with VC hero Gideon Beharry and our very own son of the soil. Johnson, before we get closer to wrapping things up on this interview, let's take a look at, all the lighter things, the greater things that's come your way, because you're an incredible human being. Won't stop saying it. And I know, I mean, at this time, it's fair to acknowledge a lot of the men and women who are out there fighting for
Definitely.
for good cause.
Even
And
Grenadians.
yes, and who have been through. I know what you've been through as well, but I know you've had quite a few things happening. A few years ago, I understand that you were on dancing on ice.
Yeah, I mean, I do quite a lot at the moment. I do quite a lot at the moment. But,
Yeah.
you know, after the battlefield, and all the injury, the recovery process, there was a result. And the result was the contribution I made to 42 soldiers'
Yeah.
lives in Iraq. I was awarded the Victoria Cross.
Yeah.
And for someone from an island as Grenada to receive a Victoria Cross, I just want to say, that there is no one else, no Caribbean island could say that
Yeah.
more than Grenada.
Yeah.
And on that day, it was even a bigger day for Grenada. Why? I was a born Grenadian in front of the Queen, but I was not the only Grenadian
Yeah.
on that day.
Yeah.
Sir Royston Hopkins
There you go.
get knighted on the same day. And two Grenadians pick up the two highest award on that day.
Yeah.
I don't think you could get it better than that.
No, not at
You know,
all.
that
Not
is
at all.
history.
That is history indeed. We're just taking a little peep at all your medals, because I know the one in the pink, that's your Victoria Cross. The other one.
So yeah, this is a Victoria Cross,
Yep.
the purple, and this is a NATO medal for serving in Kosovo,
Right.
and this one is for serving in Iraq,
Yep.
which was part-time, I could say, because I didn't do the full tour.
Yeah.
And this is the most recent one, Diamond Jubilee.
Jubilee. Yes. Fantastic. Johnson, I also know that your book is still in circulation. You released a book, when was it? It was published in 2006,
Yeah.
Barefoot Soldier, and that is still in circulation. Where can folks find a copy of that?
Well, we didn't launch the book in Grenada because for the reason behind it was I was going to give every student in secondary school a free copy of my book, physically give it to them. But there was, some issues between the way of getting the books in Grenada and,
Right.
we didn't get the numbers in time.
Okay.
So for that reason, the book didn't end up in Grenada. But the best place to buy the books now is on Amazon.
Amazon, right.
Yeah,
Right.
it's Barefoot Soldier by Gideon Beharry, VC.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it looked like me. You
Yeah.
can't miss me. You can't miss it.
Can't miss it at all. Fantastic. What's your plans for the future, Johnson? Do you see maybe a movie in the future? Has anyone spoken to you? You're smiling. I am sure someone came to you and said, man.
There is talks, there is people mentioning things, but
Yeah.
I prefer don't go into that.
No. I
But now
respect that.
my focus is teenagers.
Good.
In the past 6 years, I've been working throughout the UK, working with teenagers, and I'm trying now to bring that into Grenada
Yeah.
and try to work with the underprivileged kids, learning difficulties, and so forth.
Yeah.
And see how I could work with the government to, make Grenada a better place.
Yeah.
I don't care who is in power.
Yeah.
I'm not interested in politics.
Good.
But my job is to promote Grenada
Yeah.
at the highest level.
Yeah.
And if I could do it with the connection I have in the United Kingdom, I'm happy to do it in any department.
Yeah. Fantastic. Are you still part of the army? Are you still?
I'm still fully employed by the British Army. The British
Right.
Army don't want me to go anyway.
No.
As they say, they adopted me and they own me.
Yeah.
But yes, they do own me.
Yeah.
I signed that contract and I'm pretty loyal to the Army.
Yeah.
I take my job very serious.
Would you ever go back into combat?
I would love to. If I could walk straight into
Johnson,
Afghanistan
are you
now,
serious?
I would go.
Well, it's in your blood, and I
No,
think
it's not in my blood.
No,
No, I don't have a military background.
no, it's true.
I'm
No,
the
but I
first-
mean, after all that you've been through, just seeing that you've saved lives, You can't turn your back on that now.
Well,
You would do it again if
I
you
want
had
to go back. I've been asking in the past 4 years to go
Yeah.
back. But I have to try and accept it would never happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
I might book my flight and go. You never know.
Yeah. Before we really close off, I know you also have 2 or 3 brothers who actually.
I've got 2 brothers serving at the moment.
Right.
And the younger one is actually just passed his literacy and numeracy test, so he's off to selection,
Wow.
which no doubt he's going to pass because I'm going back up on Sunday.
Yeah.
I'm going to
You're
make
gonna
sure.
make sure he. Yeah.
So it'll be 4 of
Wow.
us soon.
The Beharry boys in the army.
Well,
Wow.
they have a lot to live up to.
Oh, they sure do. They sure do. Do you want to make mention of anyone, Johnson, who has really stood by your side through thick and thin, through it all?
You know, I don't
No.
want to because you're going to cause problem.
Yeah.
You will.
You're a smart guy. You see what I'm telling you? You're talking about you lost your personality because of this and that, but you don't worry. You are on the ball. You are on the ball, and you're in full control, Johnson. Johnson, it has been truly an honor and a pleasure, and I just want to. What can I say? You have taken me on a roller coaster ride.
It's a huge privilege to be here.
Yes,
Thank
thank
you
you.
so much.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome, and we're proud of you. Proud of you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Folks, this has been a special edition of Chit Chat. Of course, I've been chatting with our very own VC hero, yes, and our homeboy, Johnson Beharry. I'm so thankful that he has shared his story, not just with me, but now with you. The nation knows the story, and it's not just our press releases, etc., but it's from his heart. So I want to thank him again. I want to thank you, and I certainly hope you've enjoyed this interview today. We'll see you next time on Chit Chat. Take care. Bye-bye.